Hi everyone, Corinne here, and today I want to talk to you about foundation. Foundation can be confusing, figuring out which kind is best for your skin. Well, I'm going to help you with that today. So I want to show you two of my most favorite foundations and which skin types they work best for. So I'm going to show you my skin here. I am wearing makeup, but not. I just removed all of my foundation off of my face. You can see I've got some redness. I do have some discoloration on my forehead, but overall my skin is in pretty good condition, and I really do attribute that to the great skincare that I use with Younique. But I do still have redness, and like I said, I've got discoloration in areas, so I always wear foundation. So in the winter time when my skin tends to be a little bit more dry, I use the BB Flawless. BB Flawless is a tinted moisturizer. It gives you light to medium coverage and it leaves a dewy finish. So I want to show you what that looks like. But before I even put any foundation on, you always want to start with a primer, and the Glorious Face and Eye Primer is fantastic. So whenever you put primer on, what it does is it creates a barrier between your skin and the makeup. So instead of just putting your foundation on your skin without anything on, without putting primer on first, your makeup would sink down into your pores, sinks down into your fine lines and wrinkles. Also, if you have any dry patches, it's gonna make that dryness worse when you put your foundation on. But if you put a primer on first, you have created that barrier. Your makeup is not only gonna apply nice and smooth and give you like a flawless finish, but it's gonna last all day. You're not gonna have to have touch-ups. Primer it's amazing. I can't live without my primer. There's been days that I've started to put my makeup on and realized that I forgot my primer, and I've removed my foundation to put my primer on. So you'll only need a small amount. As you can see, it's clear, and it's like all of Younique's products, it is naturally based. So it's free of chemicals and parabens, and it just feels like silk on your skin. So I'm just putting it on here. Again, you can put it on your eyes too. I put it on my eyes before I apply my eye makeup, and it's also going to help that eye makeup be more vibrant, and it's going to help it last all day long. I've had this eyeshadow on since 8 or 9 o'clock this morning, and it is 8 o'clock tonight, so 12 hours. Absolutely no touch-ups on my eyeshadow at all, and this is what it's looked like because of the use of primer. All right, so I have my Glorious Primer on. I'm going to use on half of my face the BB Flawless. So we have our primer. I'm going to put a little bit of the BB Flawless on my finger, and I'm just going to dot it on here. And I like to use my fingers to apply. You can absolutely use a brush or a sponge, whatever you want to use. I just like to use my fingers with the BB cream. Now when I use the liquid foundation on the other part of my face, you will see that I use a brush for that, but I'm just showing you up close. It leaves a light dewy finish, just real pretty. If you want more of a full coverage, a little bit more coverage, or you want a matte finish, then you can top it with the touch press powder. You can put a pressed powder on top. But that is the BB Flawless, and I use the color Honey for my skin. Now, what I want to show you is the Mineral Touch Liquid Foundation. Now, if your skin is on the oily side or more normal to combination, then this is great for your skin. If you're more dry, you're probably going to like the BB Flawless better. So again, make sure you start with the primer. It has a little dropper on it. You're going to suck some up in here, and actually you want to make sure you have the correct viscosity so everything's mixed properly. So I shake it, I squeeze it, then I shake it again. I like to use our powder puff brush to apply this. And for half of my face, actually before I do that, I'm going to draw on my face here just to show you. It really does. It is a full coverage. It has really great coverage. Okay, so if you have a little bit of acne or maybe some scarring, I just want to show you how well it covers. So I'm going to take my brush and I'm going to just drop on here. For half of my face, we'll start with 3 drops. Since I do have some things that we're trying to cover up, I'll use a little bit more. On my full face, I usually only use about 5 drops. Here, dot it. Seriously, how incredible is that product? You cannot see the hearts and the dots that I drew all over my face here. And as you see, it applied as a liquid and it dries to a nice, beautiful powder finish. So this is the Touch Liquid Foundation, and this side is the BB Flawless Tinted Moisturizer. So both of them are beautiful choices. If you would like help color matching, please let me know. I'd love to help you with that. And also I can help you with the concealer. When you are looking to match your concealer, if you're using under your eyes to conceal under eye circles, you want to make sure that you're going 1 to 2 shades lighter for your concealer for under eye coverage. If you're looking to conceal other areas on your skin, then you will want to use the same color that you're using for your foundation. Thank you for watching, and again, let me know if you have any questions.